Welcome. We are going to do another update on the Sebastian Rogers case. So it has been a minute since he's missing, and still there is no sign of him. Nobody has been named as a person of interest. Nobody has been arrested. And there's a lot of stuff that's going on in this case, from PIs being hired and fired and fighting and arguing and cursing and swearing and people going off their looks. So what we're going to do today is we are going to do a read on all four involved: Chris Proudfoot, Katie Proudfoot, Seth Rogers, and Sebastian Rogers. We are going to do a read to see what is surrounding all four of them right now. What's going on in their minds, stuff like that, just to see where things are at with each of them. There has been so much going on, you guys, with this case. It's ridiculous. I did do a live yesterday or the day before. You can find it under the live tab. Also, once the video processes on YouTube, I will link it somewhere in one of these four corners. So if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're made aware when I go live, when I do updated reads. We will be doing the live tomorrow morning, where you can come in and get your very own mini read or ask a question. And I believe I'm having it at 1 p.m. or 1:30. Watch for the thumbnail. I'll put the thumbnail up tomorrow morning so you can set your notifications for that. But it'll be 1 or 1:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, where you can come and get your very own mini read or ask a question. All instructions for that will be given at the beginning of tomorrow's live. So let's jump into this. So the first one we are going to ask about is going to be Chris Proudfoot. We want to know what is surrounding him right now. Since Sebastian's gone missing, he can't be found. Through all this crap that's been going on YouTube and all the interviews and whatnot, what is surrounding him right now regarding missing Sebastian Rogers, his stepson? Give us any insight as to what you can regarding Chris Proudfoot. What is surrounding him right now? I think another one flipped over here. Let me just check. Yes. Okay. So two came out from him. For him, I only wanted one, but two came out, and that's fine. First off, we've got the fox and we've got the raven. Okay, the raven. So very concerning to me, especially getting a raven and getting the fox. We'll start with the fox, even though the raven came out first, because this is very telling. The fox, this is somebody that, is very sly, very cunning, sneaks up on its prey, stuff like that. We're describing Chris Proudfoot right now. And I'm going to say right now, entertainment purposes only, I am only giving you what I am getting from my cards. Please don't sue me. I won't get anything anyway. But anyway, okay, this is the one that I have a problem with, is the raven. Okay, the raven stands for somebody who has knowledge of what's going on, has knowledge of the death. And this is the energy that is surrounding him. Okay, so let's get some more information on this. Let's get some more information first on the fox being very sly, right? So let's get some more information first on the fox. What is he being sly with? Why did the fox come out? Give us some information, please. Chris Proudfoot, why did the fox come out? Being very sly, watching its prey, sneaking up on its prey. That's what a fox does, right? One that went flying over here. Drowning. This is being overextended, okay? This can also mean a physical drowning, but this to me is something he's in over his head, overextended himself, and has hit rock bottom. So I feel like all these lies and, stuff that's being put out, he's gotten in way over his head. I also believe that he knows a lot more about this case than what he is saying. That would indicate the over your head and overextended. But surrounding him, he's hit rock bottom now. Like he's at his lowest that he can be. And yeah. The last interview I seen him do with all that cursing and swearing says a lot about his character, right? So is there anything else? Okay, here we go. He's worried about the consequences. This is making bad decisions. And this is playing games, okay? And he's now worried about the consequences of that. Sipping. Look at this, the tea. He's not only worried about the consequences that are going to come of all of this, he's also concerned about the rumors, gossip that's going around. Very worried about the rumors and gossips. So let's go to the dark mirror regarding the fox and the drowning, the consequences, and the sipping. Give us more, please. We're asking from the dark mirror. What more can you tell us? What is surrounding Chris Proudfoot right now? He's worried, you guys. He is really worried. He is hiding things. He knows he's made bad choices, and now he's worried about the consequences from that. The rumors and gossip that's going around is irritating his demons. So let's see what else we can get from the broken mirror. Spiritual attack. Karma is about to hit him. Karma is about to, look at that. What did I just say about facing the demons? Look at that, facing their demons. He's worried, you guys. Karma's about to get him, and this is going to be a spiritual attack. He's not going to be able to hide from this. Okay, so let's look now at the raven. The raven is telling me that he has knowledge of the death. Okay, so let's go to what's the vibe. So give us more about why the raven came out. How much does he really know? What is he hiding? Because we know he's sly as a fox. He's hiding things. The raven is telling us he has knowledge of the death. Oops. So sadly, it sounds... Okay, there's one that fell. Let me grab it. It sounds to me like he has knowledge of Sebastian's death. So that's telling us Sebastian is no longer here. Very guarded. He's getting paranoid. We've also got smell the roses. Now, smell of the roses. This is, he needs to slow down. He's trying to slow himself down. He's trying to really think about what he needs to be doing right now. How am I going to get out of this? I need time for myself. Like, you know, the saying, take the time to smell the roses. It's like, I need time for myself right now. Like, how deep in this have I gotten? He's getting very paranoid. We got it here. He's getting very paranoid. He's very insecure and he's very guarded. Let's see if we can get another one. Why did the paranoid and smell the roses come out? Oh, look at that. Okay, so we got two that came out. We got laughter and tension. Okay, so right now it's all about healing. He just wants this to go away. He just wants this to go away. He wants to get back to being happy again. He wants this to go away. He's stressed out. He's really worried. He's under a lot of stress and tension. He's paranoid. This is all surrounding him right now. He's really stressed out and worried about what the outcome of this is going to be and how he's going to be implicated. He's very paranoid about that. He wants this to just be over and done with, and he wants to get back to healing himself or people letting it go. It's pissing him off that people are still talking about him. So if for the ones that are out there that are, I know I've seen a couple of live streams where people are provoking him. He's getting fed up with it. But I have always said he's a ticking time bomb. So let's take the broken mirror and let's get another card and see. Sick and tired. Yes. See that? I told you. He's sick and tired. He's fed up with this. He's fed up with people bringing up his name. He's over it. It's almost like there was decisions made, like let it go. He never thought that it would go this big. And a lot of the cases that we cover, we get the same thing, right? They never thought that it would go this big, that it would be just a missing child and people would go out looking, they wouldn't be able to find them, and it would just slowly die off, but it's not. And this is what's making him sick and tired. He's sick and tired of it. He's over it. Can't go back on the decisions that him and Katie made now. But he's over it. He wants this to just go away, and he wants to get back to his normal life. He wants to get back to healing, but he's paranoid. He's stressed out. He's worried about what is going to be the outcome. Let's see if we can get one more, please, regarding Chris Proudfoot, what's surrounding him. Why is he sick and tired? Why he's sick and tired. Okay, let's see. The X. See this? This is about being unfaithful. This is a love triangle and something about his ex. This is affecting, I think, this is affecting his other case with his ex. He's sick and tired of it. He wants it over and done with. This also talks about being unfaithful. Okay? So he's been unfaithful, you guys. He's sick and tired of it. He just wants this to all go away. So let's see now what is surrounding Katie right now. What is surrounding Katie? Again, entertainment purposes only. I'm only telling you what comes from my cards. There's one that's already fell. We will continue to follow through with the shuffle. Let's see what we got. We got the ghost. We've got the ghost here. I'm going to read to you what it says. Ghost. In the realm of shadows where memories are host, the echoes of what is gone still haunts me the most. Look at that. We asked for a card for surrounding Katie right now. Look at what this card says. In the realms of shadows where memories are host, the echoes of what is gone still haunts me the most. So, what am I taking for this? This is still haunting her. What happened? What she did with Sebastian. I'm going to put it out there. There you go, you guys. Like, can't make this up. Don't mind my fingers, please. My nail polish is chipping off because I didn't seal it. So, the ghost, that is what is surrounding Katie right now. Let's get some more information on this. Well, I hope Sebastian is haunting your every minute, every second of every day. Okay, what's surrounding Katie? Let's see what we can pick up on Katie. What's the vibe here with Katie? And the ghost. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we got the isolation. We got the isolation. She's talking about being isolated, being left alone. She was not happy with that. And I think a lot of her issues are self-inflicted. A lot of her issues are self-inflicted. Nightlife. This is taking a gamble. She took a gamble. She was fed up with being isolated, feeling rejected, being left alone, when Chris took off. And I still believe that there was an ultimatum. We'll see if something similar to that comes out in this. But this, you guys, says it all, right? She's being haunted by Sebastian. The nightlight, this is a gamble. She took a gamble. And I don't think that gamble is really paying off, because I feel like there are still major problems between her and Chris. I think those problems are only going to get worse, because I do feel like now he's got tons more issues to deal with all this media coverage and people talking about them. The problem was that with Sebastian, right? Didn't want Sebastian there. It made her make a choice. That's what I've gotten in many of my reads. But now what has come out is it far worse. Here we go. We got envy. She's resentful. She's almost like disconnected herself. Clingy. Dead-end relationships. This talks about dead-end relationships. And this also talks about an old ex, which I believe is Seth. And Seth clinging on to this too much. I don't think she thought Seth would go to the ends that he has gone to try and find Sebastian. So that's like a thorn in their side also. But this is also telling me she's in a dead-end relationship. Going back to old ways. I don't know. See this? I don't know how going back to old ways. I would like to know things from her past. See this with the isolation? She's feeling rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. A lot of the things that are happening with her are self-inflicted. It's because of things she's done that other things are happening. And I believe that's with Sebastian. Let's go to the broken mirror. Let's see what we can get from the broken mirror surrounding Katie. Oops. Well, I wanted to come out. So, oh my gosh, you guys, there's 4 that came out with her. So let's take them in the order that they came out. Make it rain. Legal matters. Unexpected money. Did she have a life insurance policy on him? Because it feels like I'm going to have more money now. Or is this because now they don't have to support Sebastian? But this talks about having more money now. Stubborn. This is about being selfish and inflexible. Very bossy. Inferno, chaos, job loss. Everything is crumbling. Everything is okay. So whatever she did for Sebastian to go missing, she thought that this would bring her and Chris back together. Okay, this did not come out. I think the X is from this read. This one over here. Let me just see. Yeah, this was from over here. So she feels like everything is crumbling. Things aren't turning out the way that she wants. I think she lost her job also, but she's also having problems with the ex, which is Seth. But this is of her own doing. This is her own doing. Like I said, the very first card that came out says it all. We'll read it one more time. I asked for a card representing Katie, and it came out the Ghost. The realm of shadows where memories are host, the echoes of what is gone still haunts me the most. That's about Sebastian, you guys. He's haunting her big time. Okay, so we're going to ask now about Seth. Give us a card that represents Seth and what is surrounding Seth right now. Because, I don't know, I'm getting some really weird vibes, you guys, when it comes to all of them. Not just Chris and Katie. Do I believe Seth was part of Sebastian going missing? Did he have a hand in it? No. But I do believe that there's a lot more to Seth also regarding Sebastian than what's being told. I think there's some stuff there too. So let's see. There it is. We will continue the shuffle. There's two that come out with Seth. Okay, potion. This is about transformation, resourcefulness, and change. And this is Evil Queen. Where love eludes, fear becomes thy throne. What would a rose be without its thorns? Where love eludes, fear becomes my throne. I think he has some regrets. This is regret. We also got the potion, which tells me about the changes that are happening for him due to resources. Okay, that's what the potion is about. There's some resources that he's gaining, which is causing some change. And we've also got this Evil Queen where it says, and this is not gender specific, okay? Look, where love eludes, fear becomes my throne. So it's like, I think this is a lot of regret. And now thinking back on what could have been done and this and that and what could have been done better, those are now the fears that he's dealing with. Almost like repercussions almost. It's like a lot of regret. But he's basically like, the bottom line says, what would a rose be without its thorns? So it's like, nothing is perfect. Nobody's perfect. So he's saying he's not perfect. And maybe some of the mistakes he made weren't the best either. But without those, you grow, right? So I feel like he has a lot of regret for maybe not doing certain things. Nurturing. It's about giving back. He just wants his son back. He just wants his son back. What else is surrounding Seth right now, please? Salty. He's bitter, angry, and he's going to get even pettier. Look at that. Bitter, angry, and he's going to get petty. Petty is not what we need right now. But I can see where the bitter and anger is coming out. And can you see how different these cards coming out are from what came out for Chris and Katie? Okay, hopefully we will get at least one more. Sorry, you guys. One more, please. Oh my gosh, that's too many, and I almost dropped them, but let's continue. One more, please. There we go. Suffering in silence. He feels like nobody's really understanding. Look at unspoken desires, real feelings, and broken dreams. He's hurting. These cards that come out, and it just goes to show you guys that this is why I believe in these cards, because I don't think Seth had anything to do with Sebastian going missing. Did he make mistakes? Were there red flags that he ignored? Excuse me. Stuff like that. Yes. But is he the cause of Sebastian going missing? No. These cards are showing, yes, he's very salty and he's gotten very petty in a lot of things, but he's angry. He's bitter. We've seen this, right? He has regret. Okay. The evil queen, this is regret. And this is regret that he didn't do something more to get Sebastian out of there. This is also regret in trusting certain females that he feels now let him and Sebastian down. And I feel that's Katie and even maybe his own mother. Not letting him know what Sebastian was telling her about the abuse that was going on, because then he could have done something about it more than what he was doing if he had known everything. So that's where I think there's the regret coming in. That's why I think I don't think he's ever going to say publicly that he's holding this against his mom, but I believe he is. And I feel like he blames Katie a hell of a lot more because he does believe Katie did something to Sebastian, but he also has this blame on his mom too, even though he may not say it. He feels that they both let him down. He just wants his son back. Like I said, bitter, angry. He's going to get even pettier. It's not that pettiness is not going to go away, and I don't think it's helping his cause right now. But he feels like nobody's understanding the suffering that he is going through. Okay, and what he feels has been taken from him. He's got to put his feelings aside, how he is feeling right now, and he has got to. And I mean, his feelings are valid, but that's not. You got to turn that suffering and that pain into action, into positive right now. Okay, so let's see what else we can get from the broken mirror regarding Seth Rogers. What's surrounding him? Well, these wanted to flip over. Look at this. Okay, this infatuation. He is obsessed now with, and I feel this is, the infatuation is really bringing down Chris and Katie. He is infatuated with that. He's got to stick, excuse me, he's got to stick to searching for Sebastian and finding the truth. He's got to let go of this infatuation and this obsession with getting even with them and making them pay. This is hiding their true feelings. He's getting more and more detached. I hope he doesn't go to the dark side and do something that he's really going to regret. And this is toxic people. He feels like he has been surrounded by the wrong crowd. He feels like he has gotten a lot of bad advice surrounding this. So this is what's surrounding Seth right now. Obviously, there have been a lot of bad people that have jumped on this case and made promises that they knew they couldn't keep. He's got to keep away from the toxicity and focus on finding Sebastian. Focus on getting the true and real information, the secrets that are being hidden over here. But you can tell. Look at the difference in what has come out for Seth compared to what came out over there. It tells the story, you guys. So now we are going to go into Sebastian. What is surrounding Sebastian right now? How is he feeling? Whether he's still here in the physical world or he's on the other side. I do feel like he has passed. Let's see what Sebastian feels right now. What is surrounding Sebastian right now? Sebastian, please tell us how you're feeling. There it is. Wow. Look at this. He says he's finally happy. A creature of many guises, in storms I soar. Amid virtues and vices, a reflection of life's score. Creature of many guises and storms I soar. I feel like he is going to come back and haunt them. Creature of many guises, amid virtues and vices. So no matter what happens, a reflection of life's score. There's going to be something here that he may even do from the other side. But he's finally happy. He's at peace. He's finally got peace. But he's also saying that he is going to come back and he is going to haunt them. A creature of many guises, in storms I soar. So is he going to do something in causing a storm somewhere? Amid virtues and vices, a reflection of life's score. So you are going to get what is coming to you, the scores. You know how the score is kept in life, your evil doings, your good deeds, a reflection of life's score. Wow. He's at peace. Okay. What's the vibe surrounding you right now? What is your vibe surrounding about what happened to you? Sebastian, what is the vibe surrounding what happened to you and who did this? That's not, let's take them. They come out, let's take them. There's a whole bunch. Healing. He's healing. Look at this. He was feeling hopeless, or somebody was feeling hopeless. That's what was surrounding. What do you feel surrounding what happened to you? Somebody was hopeless. Vacay, getting away, relaxing, and having fun. Somebody wanted to just get away and have fun, he says. Exhausted, burned out, empty, no more feelings left. I just want to get away. And harmony. This is the only way that harmony could happen, was with getting rid of him. Wow. Again, Sebastian, surrounding what happened to you. What more can you give us? I'm going to go back to the shadows just to see if he can give us a description or something towards. Look at this. Now they can be back together. They can reconcile now. Look at that. That's a reconciliation of Chris and Katie getting back together. Resolving issues, getting back together, and harmony finally happening. Look at that. Because he's gone now. What did I say at the beginning? Chris gave Katie an ultimatum. It's him or me. I ain't coming home until he's gone. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to ask, can you describe the person who did this to you? Can you give us any clues as to the person who did this to you, Sebastian? Person or persons? Can you maybe describe or give us a clue as to that person? Who did this to you, Sebastian? Oh my gosh. Look at this. The Grim Reaper. In the realm of twilight where shadows coverage, the Grim Reaper's scythe guides soul to the verge. Where shadows coverage in the Grim Reaper's scythe. In the realm of twilight, this happened during the night. She did something to him that night. Venomous Garden. Beauty conceals truth beneath the captivating lies. They're lying. Beware the allure of the dangers in the shadows hide. Is he talking about the garage? Self-doubt. In shadows, deep fears, doubt, creepy. Oh, in shadows deep, fears and doubt creep. A specter haunting where courage sleeps. This happened at the house. The venomous garden came the grim reaper. A specter haunting where courage sleeps. He is going to haunt her. Where she sleeps. That venomous garden that in the shadows hide. That tells me about inside the garage. It happened at that house, you guys. At that night. That night. Was that 3-hour phone call? Okay, look at this is what I did. What do I do with them now? Beauty conceals truth behind captivating lies. Look at that. Beauty conceals the truth beneath captivating lies. Beware the allure of the dangers that in the shadows hide. I believe that's the garage. So that's what I got, you guys. Let me know what you think of the video. I do believe that this is exactly what we were all thinking. And how when we did Seth, and how Seth was feeling. Oh, there was another one here. Oh, there's another one that also came out. Mirror, illusions and reflections. Who are you trying to fool? When you turn your back to the mirror, there's still someone looking at you. Look at that. That one also came out when we asked him to describe who did this to him. That's very telling. Who are you trying to fool? Like, look in the mirror. You know what I mean? But that one had also come out. This was the last one for Seth. And compare what came out for Seth. Compare it to what came out for Chris and Katie. And then what happened here with Sebastian. When we asked him, you know, tell us what happened surrounding what happened to you. It happened because somebody wanted a reconciliation, was feeling hopeless. They didn't care about anybody but themselves. They started feeling hopeless. They want to get away, relax, and start having fun. And that's exactly what they've done. They're gone to that trailer, exhausted, burned out, feeling empty. And for Harmony to come back. So there you go, you guys. That is my read. Let me know what you think about the read in the comments below. Please be respectful. Again, this is entertainment purposes only. I am telling you what I am getting from my interpretation of my cards. So with that being said, I'm going to end it like I always do. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Please give this video a like, share it out where you can. And until the next time, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. I love you guys to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.